Hello everyone, welcome to NumberRoyale. My name is Saktivel and it's a great pleasure to invite you all to join in this great game. We have a lot of people joining from everywhere and competing in this match, and we will it's 10 minutes of non-stop fun, so just get ready, relax, and ready to win some cash and have fun and engage with others and while you're having fun with numbers. All right, so let's the premise of the game is simple. You solve some number puzzles and you're given 10, 15 or 20 seconds depending on how complex the puzzles are. And for example, the one that we are seeing on the screen, 6, 2, and 1 are the three numbers. You do 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. That's one way of solving it. There are total of 8 different ways to solve it. So let's take a look at the how the points are allocated. So you have to get it right. If you get it incorrect, you get 0 points. You can use a life and get points. And but you just look at how many other people gave the same solution that you did. So if 2 other people gave the same solution, then you get 2 points. If 200 others get it, then you get 200 points. So why don't you go get 200 of your closest friends for tomorrow's game, so you can get more points and people who think alike. All right, so share the wealth, invite your friends and family to join us tomorrow for the next match. But let's get started on this match right now. The premise is simply solve it correctly, and then you don't need to worry about nobody gets eliminated. So even if you don't get it right, it's okay. You can still continue in the game, and we have prizes for a lot of people, so you're likely to win prizes. So let's get started on question number 1. We have decided to keep things very simple in the beginning, just so you all get warmed up. It's 8, 6, and the desired result is 14. And I know it's easy for you guys, and you can solve it very quickly. So let's get which way it goes. 8 plus 6, I'm guessing, is going to be the more popular answer. Of course, 9 of you gave 8 plus 6, and just the 2 of you gave 6 plus 8. I wonder why the other 4 didn't solve it, but that's a question for another day. Let's move on to question 2, please. 9, 2, and the desired result is 11. So even if you didn't get the first one right, get this one, and you can get back in the match right away. You never know how the others are going to be solving it. All right, so there is some element. Oh, everybody has got 9 plus 2 is 11. So you're all doing big number first and then the small number, right? I'm beginning to understand how you're solving it. So we'll throw some. There was a request that we need to make things more difficult or tougher puzzles. We'll get them. Just wait. We have addition, multiplication, division, and we also have decimals, fractions, and algebra. So just wait. They're all coming, right? So we're just getting you warmed up. So relax, and let's move on to question number 3. It's 1, 2, and 6. The desired result is 5. And the solutions are, there are 8 possible solutions, okay? So you try to solve 1, 2, and 6, and the desired result is 5. So there are 8 possible solutions. The leader right now has 26 points, and there are 6 solutions that have been given. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So that's the leading point getter. So let's move on to question number 4. 7, 8, 5, and a desired result of 4. So there are 8 possible solutions, and so possibly 8 minus 7 is 1, and then 5 minus 1 is could be one correct answer. So we've got there are three solutions that have been given, and the leading point getter is 8. 8 minus 7 is 1, and then 5 minus 1 equal to 4. So you've got leader with 34 points, and after 4 questions. So let's take a quick look at the next puzzle. Six, 4, and 2 with a desired result of 4. Remember, it's not the speed at which you're solving it. It's just solve it, get it right so you can get some points. If you don't get it right, if you have a life, you can use it and get some points as well. So think about it and get the right answers first, and then you can worry about points. So in this particular case, there are only just 2 solutions that have been offered out of the 8. 6 minus 4 is 2, and then 2 plus 2 is 4. So you've got, that's been given by 9 people. If you want to know what your points are, look to the top right. There will be, say, you, and then there will be your point system. Your points will be given. So that way you can compare yourself to the leader who's at 43 points. Let's move on to question 6, please. 9, 1, and 5 with a desired result of 5. There are 8 possible solutions as before, and your job is to come up with one of them at least and get some points. So you can, as I had mentioned before, get the questions right. Oh, looks like everybody's talking to each other. I'm not sure whether it's telepathic or not. All 11 right answers are the same. 9 minus 5 is 4, and then 4 plus 1. Nobody even tried 1 plus 4. So anyways, so 11, that's good job. So you've all got 11 points each, leader with 54. Let's move on to question 7, please. So this is just a, kind of a stress buster, and you have a simple survey question. How many countries are there in the world? Over 200, 151 to 200, or under 150? So lock your solution, lock your guesses or estimates in, and see how many of you get it right. I'm expecting that this is a pretty sharp crowd, that you should all be getting it right. My guess will be, so over 200 is 6 of you have estimated that there are over 200 countries. 151 to 200 is 2, and everybody knows it's over 150. So the correct answer, according to Wikipedia, is about 193. So the people who guessed 151, you can pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself. So let's move on to question number 8. Nine, 5, 4, and 2, and a desired result of 2. There are 150, count them, 150 solutions on this one. So let's, we've got a few that are cranking along, and let's see how we get that answer. So the one way to find out how these 150 solutions are is to look at NR Trainer. And here's, there are 7 solutions that have been given. The leading point getters, there are 2 of them with 3 each. 9 minus 5 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, and then 4 minus 2 is 2. So that's one leading point getter. Leader with 57 points. So let's move on to question number 9, please. We're coming towards the 4 number, and once again, it's a little bit, we have opted to keep it relatively simple, and so it's just addition and subtraction. 3, 8, 4, and 5, and the desired result is 4. So you've got 150 ways of solving it, and remember, you can get more points if there are more like-minded people playing, right? So now we are branching out. We're getting 7 different solutions have been given out, and the leading point getter is 8 minus 5 is 3, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 minus 3 is 4. So that's leading point getter of 3, and the leader is at 60 points. So whoever was leading the previous question is still leading. Congratulations to them, and you've got 2 more questions to catch up. All right, so let's go to question 10. It's 6, 8, 5, and 4, and the desired result is 5. So there are 60 possible solutions, and let's crank away and get at least, I would guess with this crowd we should probably get at least 5 solutions out of this. So maybe I was just trying to solve it mentally while you were solving it on your devices, and the problem disappeared before my eyes. So here, there are 4 solutions. 4 different solutions have been given. 8 minus 5 is 3, 6 minus 4 is 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. So you've got 2, the leading point getter gets 2. So that's total for 62. And let's go to the final question, please. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the operands, and you've got a desired result of 6. Couldn't be much simpler, right? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the desired result of 6. Maybe next time we should give you a desired result of 6. Instead of 6, we should give it 5, right? It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how easy is that? And there are 90 possible solutions. So while we are collecting the answer, just think about, there are 6 various solutions have been given. The leading point getter gets only 2 points, as 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 2, 5, plus 1 is 6. All right, so you've got the leader with 64. You can look at your points on the top right and of your screen, and it'll tell you your points at up until now. So I want to just remind you, just if you're wondering, and I know that it's pretty easy, and some of you have said, well, we want to stay at this level. If you find this level challenging, just go ahead and get NR Trainer, and that gives you an option to play with, get you more puzzles, and you can get better and faster. That's one way of doing it. And remember, no matter what you do, share the wealth, meaning share the knowledge, share your experience, and let your friends know. Invite them through the app. There's 3 dots. You have to click them, and then send an invitation through your social media, and they can sign in with your code. All right. So let's go take a look at the winners at this point. There are 11 winners, each one of you at about 45 cents, which is roughly 30 rupees. So congratulations to Rati, who has won, who is the number royale for this match. She leads with 64 points, Shaker at 61, and Sonic at 58 points. And there are others following close behind, Jay, Ratna, and Scrappy 434. So we've got a lot of winners, Bizzer, KPMJ, Durai, and Kvale. So congratulations to each and every one of you. I appreciate you participating in this game. So let's bring more people in tomorrow, and the next game will be 8 p.m. IST tomorrow. So get ready for that. Get your invitations out. Brag about the fact that you have won, and share how much you have won with your friends on your social media. Post it and get them to join tomorrow. And at this point, and you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so that you get up-to-date messages on anything that's coming up, clues, tips, everything that will be posted on our digital media platforms. So follow us. And also at this point, I thank you all for playing. And this is Saktivel signing off. Remember, without numbers, you're not even a 0. Be a hero, play Number Royale. Thank you.